Back, part 7 of the stream. I'm keeping them short, as I keep telling you, just so I prefer personally shorter videos. But there might be the odd few longer ones, just because I can't bother to keep recording as I go through the game. You know, the longer ones, I mean, I could do them in hour intervals. I suppose YouTube allows you to let them to start off from where you go, where you left off with the old bat, if that makes sense. Not making much sense myself. I tell you what, it is a scorcher here. It is so hot, it is unbelievable. I'm sure a lot of you are feeling it. Yeah, isn't the earth getting ruined, eh? But that's another story. Okay, so when we left off, I had two choices. I could continue the story, Orabelle Downs, or I could go to the hideaway. So what I'm going to do, just a short travel to the hideaway, because I want to see what this side quest is all about, and not only that, I want to delve a bit into the lore. New items, new crafting recipes. Okay, you see, because I have got. It's always good to come back to the hideout, like in any game. Whoa, we nearly fell down there. I wonder if you can. No, you can't. You can't fall down there. I thought, maybe I could go for a dip. No, you cannot swim. That's quite annoying. Oh, there's two. The choices are endless. Okay, here we go. Let's go have a look. Well, not quite endless, too. Geoffroy, head carpenter.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Really? Really? Wood.
I'd be happy to. Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
Okay.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The fallen knew their craft.
I hope this isn't the start of something that is just... Because that is lame ass side quest. I hope they haven't done it like an MMORPG side quest style. Fetch 5 pieces of timber.
No, I suppose not.
Does it really seem like something that Clive
Right, where can I find this wood?
would actually do?
Over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction.
Doesn't even tell you where the wood is.
Really appreciate the help.
Okay. Let's prioritize the quest anyway. Just because we want to try and get some of them done. There you go. So they'll be over there. Let's go pick up this other one while we're here. Okay. I think it's in the bar, isn't it? That's the
Do you think we should go and help?
There we go then.
I haven't noticed you.
Kenneth Kitchenhead.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance?
Honestly.
For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Well, he's a nice guy, giving me the contents of his strongbox just to deliver a few meals. I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Food for thought. Prioritize quest. Do you know what? I'm not going to prioritize it because I've got the wood one first.
How long has it been?
What's the second? Oh, okay. Seriously? This close?
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. You left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the Hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Okay. Ooh. The orchestra. Background music, so I can change. Brilliant. That is quite cool. I like that. I like the fact that I can change the background music for this. They do have that in a few Final Fantasy, especially a couple of the more common ones. Final Fantasy 14, 7 remake, I believe they had a jukebox kind of run on that. It's going to be cool to collect these orchestrations. I do enjoy collecting them in 14 online.
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Hey, wizened man. He's got a different icon above him.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the Hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes. On account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
1,000 Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Alsithian lore covering... that's what I wanted to get into. Awesome. From basic terms to important persons, geography and history, new information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. I knew this. Yeah, that's what I was going to look into. Past active time laws. Entries can also be viewed here.
I have compiled some new entries.
Hey, look at that. Pixelated. Bit of an old Final Fantasy feel
What
there, eh?
subject shall we consider today?
I want to know more about this woman, because Benedicta Harmon, commander of the Kingdom of Warlord's elite intelligence and true scholar of the Blade, who leads her loyal minions from the front. After attending the negotiations with the Delmex at the Zernitra stronghold, where she crushed the hopes of the Republican army while encouraging those of Hugo Kupka, she parted company with her liege lord in order to lead a secret incursion into Imperial territory. With the Royal Intelligence, first encounter commander of the Kingdom of Warlord and ambitions. That's what we first encounter. Okay. I do know that she is going to be like the little hag. What do they call it now? There's an icon that you've got to fight. Comes up in Final Fantasy quite often. Because you can just tell with the feathers around her. And in fact, I think you could do it during the demo as well. I think I noticed that. I think it's a bit strange that they do like a first encounter, yeah? Commander of the Kingdom of Warlords, Elite Intelligences. Commander of the Kingdom of Warlords, Elite Intelligence, True Scholar of the Blade, who sits by Elise's side. So, why they're repeating... I don't know why they're repeating the same thing there. But anyway, right. Sidolphus Telemon. The good old Sid. Founder and leader of the Hideaway, where he and his comrades labour to liberate bearers and dominants for servitude. Dominant of Ramu, as he bears the burden of being the dominant of Ramu. So he is the dominant of Ramu. Warden of Thunder. Oh man, do you know what? I think the best game for Ramu, I wanted to tell Harry, which he will be coming up to soon in his Final Fantasy 15 playthrough. That is one of the best fights ever in Final Fantasy 15 when you go against Ramu. I think it's Ramu anyway. How longer does he fight for any nation, but for all the people of Val-Istia? Okay, cornered by Battalion 9 Kingdom Crusaders and okay, that's your first encounter. Right. Wyatt only repeats that one. Okay, dominant. Yes, we know what they are. So those within whom sleeps the power of an icon. I think, like I said, I was kind of thinking maybe it's not, but I honestly feel that Clive is a dominant, and it's Ifrit, and he doesn't know it. I honestly feel that he is the one that killed his brother. But I could be completely wrong. The quality for which they are and worshipped and feared for the realm over. What's a bearer? A person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. Men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon the cheek. Okay, that's what that's at. I was just listening to the barman men thinking, man, what a weird, stupid tattoo to have on your face, but it means he's a bearer. So with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce. I do love the lore of these games. They really help you to delve in deeper, to understand the world more. All of a sudden it all starts making a bit more sense, and it makes the game more a greater place to be, more fun. More fun? I don't know if that is. A mysterious figure, the dominant of fire, who was first seen amid the chaos of the Imperial invasion of Phoenix Gate. Immediately before the appearance of the second icon of fire. The very icon that slew the heir to the ducal throne. Clive believes this man to be the dominant who murdered his brother. Want to take his revenge. Is he the dominant of fire? Related topics, Joshua Rosfield. The Knight of Flames. Ooh. An ancient yet highly advanced civilization whose relics can be found across the... That's what that was, then, wasn't it? The material from which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods. So the people of the modern day have elected to build inside and around them. I'm just putting on these little things because maybe I should do it more professionally. Oh, really? I don't know if I want to go through all of these. Because we all know who Clive Rosdale is, don't we? We all know who Clive... Wyvern? Why did he get called Wyvern? 13th year of servitude. Oh, okay. Head of an Imperial bearer turned deserter. Ah, there you go. Firstborn son of Archduke, yes. Yes, Clive, yeah, okay. Fine. Joshua, after the fall of Feast, second son of the Archduke. I was slain for this. Yeah, he destroyed the Phoenix, didn't he? Okay, who the heck is Jill Warwick? Oh, that's his sister, isn't it? That's Shiva, who we just rescued. I wonder why her second name's Warwick then. Interesting. The two came to blows at the orders of the armies and enslaved them, chill fighting to the Iron Kingdom. I don't know who the priest of the Iron Kingdom is. I know who they are. Those kind of clan-looking guys. Clive obeying the Empire's orders to take the head of the sheep as dominant. Oh, he's also the Tilted Titan. So that's Pawn, Princess of the Northern Territories. A ward of Rosaria, there you go. After her homeland's incessant raids were quelled by the Duchy, she was raised in Rosalith Castle alongside Clive and Joshua, who came to love her as a sister. She waved the brothers farewell on the day of the part at the Phoenix Gate. Little did she know of the misfortune that awaited both of them. Bless. Right. Torgal. Let's go back. Clive's faithful friend. Rode back from one of Archduke Elwin's expeditions to the frozen north. Oh man, come on. That's just, honestly, Game of Thrones again. I mean, I did say that in the first video, but this is just ridiculously Game of Thrones. I mean, fair enough, taking inspiration from them, but not completely using the blooming writings in it. I mean, that's just like the Starks and the... I was only joking when I said that, but they literally have. He was found half-starved and shivering in a snowfield, having presumably been separated from his pack. Honestly. Owen gifted the puppy to Clive upon his return, and the two became inseparable. Oh, guys, what have you done? Yeah, so he gifted it. Clive's faithful friend, now fully grown after the tragic events of Phoenix Gate, Clive believed that Torgal was lost to him forever. However, the path was to cross again some 13 years later, when Torgal's new master Sid came to Clive's rescue in the depths of night. Oh, okay. I wonder how Sid came across him. Maybe I missed that. Yeah. Okay, Ambrosia. I have said this before, but my Chocobo is white in Final Fantasy XIV. I do like white Chocobo. Deep loyal to a master could be turning her beak upon any, but... The thing is, during the attack on Phoenix Gate, she raced to Clive's rescue, saving from certain death at the cost of an eye, a price she gladly paid. Okay, so Ambrosia is still alive. That's interesting. That means we should hopefully be reunited. Right, Hugo Kupka has been mentioned, and he was in the start. I remember when he played the demo. Kupka's awakening as the dominant of the Aegon Titan. So he's the Titan dominant. Dalmacian politics, winning him influence over both the Republic's armies. He has little love for his country, taking advantage of the position to benefit himself and himself alone. His love for Benedicta Harmon. There you go. Royal Knight Lord Commander. Lord Commander of the Kingdom of Wallode's armies. I don't know how you pronounce that. He accompanied his liege to Fort Zirinatra in the Republic of Dalmacia to negotiate the provisions of reinforcements from the Royal Order of Knights. Do you know what? I don't even remember him. Ooh, King of... I think they must have been in the first scene. The aloof and unshakable Barnabas Tharm. First of his name, few can meet his steely gaze without flinching. Okay. Sure we'll be learning more about him. Otto, Chief Steward of Sid's Hideaway, and manages the tea. Liberating. Even when Sid is at home, he prefers to leave. It's busy work for Otto. Okay. Resident Paysicker of Sid's Hideaway. Oh, Psychic. Paysicker. I don't know. Is it Paysicker? That sounds like. Medical interventions. Charon. One of Sid's most trusted allies, a merchant who calls the Hideaway her home. With a little help from her hard-working yet long-suffering apprentice goats. Yeah, it's Hodor. Once its trusted ally is a gentle giant. A gentle giant. I wonder where they got that one from. Hodor. Who has a warm word for everyone. Apprentice to share. So you've already got Ghost, Jon Snow's dog, a bit of a reference to Game of Thrones again, and you've got his Nan, which is Old Nan, and you've got Hodor, hold the door. There you go. So in your face, basically, in your face reference. It's definitely not a rumor. I mean, the references are completely there. It's more than inspiration. It's downright taking content from Game of Thrones and sticking it in a Final Fantasy game, which I don't really. You know what? What is that about? Hardly anything original about that. Who prefers to drown his woes in drink than to share them? Blackthorn. And this is the guy we've just been speaking to, the Hideaway's resident historian whose love for books has earned him the nickname Tomes. A deep knowledge of Valisthian geography, history, religion, and folklore. My. Owen Rossfield, we all know what happened to him. He is dead. It would be interesting to find out, actually. Owen was born before his father, the previous dominant of the Phoenix, passed away, so he did not inherit the Aecon's powers. Instead, he devoted himself to the study of swordcraft and steel. A lot like Clive, then. Clive Rossfield. The Northern Territories. Yes. Right. That's Annabelle Rossfield, because they made the females look very similar. They did those two. Wonder if she's anything to do with that other. What's her name? Aegon. Duchess of Rosaria, wife of Isaac, mother to Clive and Joshua. She wasn't very nice to Clive, though. For which reason she betrayed her husband. Yeah, so it was ever her purpose in life to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline. For which reason she betrayed her husband, that she might enter in league with a force she judged the mightier, the Holy Empire of Sambraque. Traitor! It was Annabelle's treachery that led to the disaster at Phoenix Gate. Clive doesn't know this, does she? Yeah, I think he might, actually. Beautiful connection to the bloodline that produced many previous dominants. Okay. Thinly veiled contempt. She takes her job of preserving the bloodline as a real serious thing, doesn't she? So it seems like that's all she cares about. Where's the love of the mother, man? You know? Lord Commander of the Rosarian Army, outranked only by his... Yeah, and he's the one that I think he got completely engulfed. He just... Yeah. Sir Wade? John the Favor. Yeah, Wade was to meet the same fate as the Prince. Citila, well, Secret area, so nobody really needs to know because most of these are dead anyway. Why they'd have them here anyway? A bearer of the services, Holy Empire of Sambraque. Okay, Tiamat. Oh, so he will be. Ah, there. So nice. Was this not Wyvern? Oh, death. He died. Yeah, I remember. I killed him. Yeah, biased. Second longest serving of the bastards. An elite band of slave assassins in service of the Holy Empire. That is complete Game of Thrones, isn't it? Second longest serving of the bastards. It's like the Battle of the Bastards. By the way, I'm not cursing. That is just basically what it means. Yeah. It's not A lot of people get that wrong. It is a word. A branded soldier for the Holy Empire, Avis. Okay, what happened to him? To lose his life, a Crusader axe in the course of the mission. Oh yeah, that was the dominant Shiva. Almician chief, strategist. A deep-seated grudge. When they come up, I'm sure I'll revisit these because the Republican Prime Minister, because I will need to know who they are. Geralt. Because we're loads. Royal Intelligence, that must be the... Moss the Chronicler, far-fabled scholar of Elzithian history and legend. Okay, the Chronicler. And that's the dominant of fire. Which I could have swore. I thought it was going to be Clive. Lays of the Land. A realm comprising of the twin continents of storm and ash. The Mother Crystal stands timeless vigil at the foot of each great city. Storm. The westerly of Valsithia's two great continents. This is the name of my chocobo. Okay. Sid's Hideaway. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Nation occupying the western reaches of the continent. These are all things I will... you know what? I think we've looked into quite a lot of lore here. We don't want to overdo it, do we? Mysteries of the realm, the bestiary. Okay, we're going to look into these
Did you learn
after.
everything you needed?
See, I don't know actually. Do I have to? Name a new journal. Do you know, I could have swore... Oh. Look, guys. It's a mini-map. Yeah, so, yeah, why did I... I'm sure I've been up there before. Right, okay, we're learning as we go. I think this episode has really just been a little quick run-through of some stuff, because it's a bit of lore, bit of side quest. I'll go collect the wood now. The one thing that I was just thinking of is, surely that isn't the only place that you could access the lore. I thought there was a way, that's why... It'll be up here, won't it? I'm being an idiot. Somewhere. Was it under system? No. Gameplay. No. Why would it be under system, Weston? I could have swore there was a... Ah, so maybe there was no maybe there was a local map. Do you know what? That is strange. I actually thought that you had... But you must have to come to him. You must have to come to Old Tomes to do it. Right, let's collect the stuff. I don't want to bore you guys with all the lore, but we've learned quite a bit
All
there
done,
about the
I
people, haven't we? And
Splendid.
Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but
Indeed. Beyond these
skipped him.
walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the Hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours
what's
to do
in
with as you
the
will.
strongbox? It's a
Thank you,
Moogle
Clive.
Teddy.
Do come and visit me again, won't you?
I don't know if it is a Moogle Teddy, but... Quest complete. Food for thought. Okay, worth it, just for the gill. If not, the Wyrite. Just before, because we are going to do some crafting actually, aren't we? Isn't it ironic that the longest episodes will be countless treasure coffers like... Oh, it's just introduced it to open the treasure coffers. What's in here? Badge of metal. I'll have a look at that in the menu in a minute. Let's go and collect this wood. I'll sort out all the crafting in a minute.
excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Alright then. I'll take this.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
Jeffrey, was it? Alright, Jeffrey. Alright, my lover, I got your wood here. Hello, chicken.
Oh, you're
Joffrey.
back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Well, it was actually pretty easy because it was just across the way. Don't know why you didn't do it.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Quest complete. Can be traded for Gil. Right.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Right. Let's see if there's out we can do.
Look what the curl dragged in.
Garrison's Toll.
Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Just
It'd
like
better
get
all
them
be
all
here.
in here. Shall I get rid of my longsword? No, because longsword's better than blinking. Oh no, I'm buying. Right, sell. Imperial Infantry Blade. We don't
Be
want it, do
thankful
we?
you got that much.
Okay, Imperial Infantry Belt. Let's get rid of that one. Now else, eh? Now else. Badger Might. Badger Metal. Increased defense. Right, okay. Dragon Talon. What were it? It was Gilbug, wasn't it? Valuable could be traded for Gil. Contrary to popular belief, this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it's highly sought after by physicers. I think that's how they pronounce it. Physicers. The beetle were numerous children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers, as children have tiny hands. However, this amount to fewer than one might expect. Sell it for Gil.
That much.
All of these are used in crafting. Let's go back to purchase. You know, I might actually just get this and then I can sell me broadsword. Why not? It's a better sword than what I've got. Equip it, please. Right. Get rid of this one. Why would you want that? Okay, Dragon Talon. I think that's about it, you know. Oh, look at these. These are going up. Do you know? May as well get that and all.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Right, let's equip it. Go back and sell.
You got out else?
Out else? You got out else? Oh, look. Do you know what? I'm not going to purchase
Come
out
again.
else because I bet
Or
you.
don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
I bet you I've got it with this crafting. Where's that? There it is. Straight ahead.
Well,
Let's see. Use forge.
what do you want? Not bad. If I do say so
Right.
myself.
Upgrade longsword. Upgrade this.
No scratches, right?
Sash. Upgrade
Don't
that.
waste my
I
time.
can't
You ain't
because
got the
I've got a
stuff.
sharp fag. No, I can't do that. Ooh, reinforce.
My best work, but it'll do.
Okay, that's good then. I don't need Gil to sort these. Travelers bands. 2831. That's the +2, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Do you know, why is he saying owned?
You can thank me later.
Equipped item reinforced. Upgrade 5 pieces of gear.
And?
Right. So I'm thinking now that is good to end once again. We've done all of our upgrading bar this one. So this has really just been a slightly longer than normal episode. Yeah, we'll leave it there. This has literally just been a bit of lore, going back, doing a couple of side quests, and we'll get kicked straight back into the story. Alright guys, thanks a lot. Like and subscribe if you like what you see. If not, just give some comments, you know. I'm thick-skinned, you can tell me where I'm going wrong, because this is all just a bit of fun. It's a laugh. I thought, why not? I'm not trying to pursue anything. I just thought I would share Final Fantasy with you guys. Alright then. Thank you very much, and enjoy your day.